We are back. Intoxicated television
What up?
in your faces. Double Z here with Johnny. Bell's in the background.
My hair snarling.
All right, we're back. Back on track. Fucking part 69.3. Fucking. All right. So when we left off, we're talking about Lance and Stagger Straight.
Correct.
And you guys had just got done with this crazy show in the cornfield, zombie wars, and rock throwing in cornfields. And everybody got fucking hammered, and it was like some crazy game going on. And yeah. Okay, so I just like to get back on track is like so about what how old are you now at that point?
Maybe 23-ish. Had to have been. I was still living in Yarrington.
Right. Oh yeah, so you guys obviously are old enough to be in the bars and shit like that. So,
Yeah.
And so how long did that project last?
We went hard at it for a good 2 years. We still get together now and again to this day, but maybe like once every 3 to 6 months we'll get together and jam out. But yeah, we went hard at it for about 2 years.
And what you think? You played like probably like I don't know what we said last time, like maybe about like 10 shows or something?
Yeah, about that.
A lot of like local bars and house parties and
just out in Shures. Played a couple shows out here in Reno later on after I moved up here. But yeah, not too many.
Really? What shows did you play here?
Played Jubs a couple times.
Like with other bands or like?
Yeah. We opened up for I can't remember the name right now. I still follow him on Instagram, but
I do remember you telling me that.
We did like the Marianarchy.
Oh yeah,
and
okay,
we did another one at Jubs, and they kept inviting us back because they really liked our sound. But
right,
we only had a drummer that played the show with us twice. Every other time it was just me and the guitar player.
Right.
I mean the bass player.
Yeah, I was gonna say, whoa, you both played guitar.
I am the guitar. Well, technically,
like,
they're both guitars, but yeah. We played the studio on 4th. Went back when it was the studio on 4th. Now it's the Dead Ringer, I think. Yeah, we did a few shows.
So you go from just jamming, kind of like there's a time gap, like so from the time that you were just like jamming out with your cousin and stuff like that, and you said you're, your brother was playing with you guys a little bit and kind of stuff, and then you just got into skating and shit, and so you ran into Lance, and that's when you got back into music, kind of.
Yeah, kind of. I do my own little not warming up, but just playing other songs in my room. Then got into skating big time, and so I kind of stopped playing guitar. Just was always skating. Work, skate on my lunch break. Skate after work till the sun went down, and afterwards till it was time to go to bed, then to go home. Yeah, did that for a good 3 years probably.
And so what happened? What was the demise? You moved away or what? How?
Part of it.
Well, what? How did that all fizzle out?
It was just, I moved from moved from Yarrington to Reno. Because I was going over there to Shures like at least every weekend.
Yeah.
I'd stay 3 days, 4 days. One time I stayed a week because I lost my keys. I couldn't get back. And then his little daughter found my keys in the dirt somewhere. I was like, holy crap. But yeah, after we moved out here, it was hard to get together.
Yeah.
I didn't really feel like driving 2 hours to Shures.
Right.
You didn't really feel like driving 2 hours to Reno.
Right.
But So that's kind of how it fizzled out. But at the beginning, he was telling me that, or Lance was telling me, I'm gonna move to Reno, make connections. But then I ended up moving to Reno first and started making connections. Trying to get it going, but it hasn't really stuck yet.
Right. I mean, traveling that far that must have been a big deal.
Yeah, and he's got a family, a couple kids.
Yeah.
So it's it's hard. It's hard to get away. I understand that. I mean, I've been single all my life. Well, girlfriends and stuff. But no kids or nothing, so it's a little easier for me to do whatever the fuck I want.
You hear that, ladies? Fucking Johnny's looking for a fucking girl.
Yep.
Look him up.
Look him up.
Fucking Instagram, fucking TikTok.
Yeah, Instagram, TikTok. I have 2 Facebookses.
2 Facebookses. Come and see him at a show. Fucking tell him how cute he is.
You can pull on my beard if you want to.
Don't pull on my fucking beard. Ozzy don't play that shit. All right, so what happens next, man? So what happens next? Like, so now you're in Reno for a couple years or some shit. Like,
so we started that band when I was about 23, 22, 23. Moved up to Reno when I was 25.
All right.
And then
like,
and then I got hardcore into partying.
Okay.
And so music just totally was on the back of my mind. That was the least thing I wanted to do.
Is this when you first got your house yet and you were doing house parties and shit?
I moved in with my brother when I first moved out here. And then, yeah, we just partied every day for a long time. House party after house party. We go to the club every weekend. He was working at the club, so I get into free, drink for free, just go ham for.
But Andy?
With Mark.
He was working at the club?
Yeah.
Was doing what?
He was a bartender / bar back.
Oh, right. That's what's up.
Yeah. And yeah, he knew I got to meet all the bouncers and everybody, so just walk in the exit, pass up the line. What's up, guys? Dress nice, some fancy shoes and shit. And we got all messed up and dance with girls.
People in a line slide by.
Yeah. Exactly.
I think we're gonna cut it off right here, and we're gonna be right motherfucking back. Intoxicated television. Bam, bam, bam. Cheers. 1 1 1 1 1.